Look at our viewers, look at these cuties. You're happy, aren't you? He had a good brush. I gave him a really good brush. He got his nice, his fur nice and neatened up and cleaned. He's a very happy cat now. Good cat. Okay, let's get this thing tested out. It's all hooked up. Plugged in. How do we trigger this thing? Now the terminal cover doesn't say nothing because it's only, there's a meter terminal cover, so I've got to figure out a way how this wires up. Find out how this thing actually gets pulsed. Pulse it with some sort of a voltage, I'm assuming. Yeah, there'd be a voltage that goes in any one of these wires, and that will trigger the circuit to work. And those Panasonic relays are actually interchangeable. They clip in and clip out. Replaceable. Little thing to go in here, some chips in there. Let's open this up and have a good detailed look inside. Let's come up for a look. Oh, you're a good cat, aren't you, eh? Yeah. Top cat. Max! Okay, viewers, I got this off. Power transformer in there. So input wires go to a power transformer. Well, I can really see how used this thing is. That one looks like this relay here. Wow. Look at that. That's a plastic, or is that actually something wrong with it? Could be flash bad. Have a close look at that. There could be just bad contact in there, but it'll be black there. It's like a reciprocal sort of mark. So get this off. Nice quality power transformer in there, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll get this open. Nice Australian made transformer. 240 volt in. Got some spare wires, a tapping cut off there, and some taps cut off there that I didn't need. Wow. Nice Australian made transformer. There's a logo, company logo on there. This little board here, GE N435 8629. So about 1, 2, 3, 4 of those chips on that circuit board. And they go to here. 1986 revision. 25th of 7th 1990. It was revised. It was might have been revised again. Litron capacitor, 35 volt, 1000 microfarad. 85 degrees Celsius. It's good quality components on here. Look where the legs are. The legs are off. The legs are off centre. Oh yeah, I see what they did there because it's spaced apart more. See how these come out? They lift these tabs up and they should just lift out. I think they do. Yeah, they're socketed, I realise I can pull those out and change them. Very easy to service. Every relay is socketed, so if they burn out, you just pull it out and plug in a new one. Pretty cool. It's just the outside of the plastic, that's just a mark on the outside of it. These are normally soldered in through-hole components. Yeah, the relay's fine. There's nothing physically wrong with it. Magnet in there. There we are. Matsushita, made in Japan, Panasonic. Good quality stuff. Very serviceable. Plug it back in. Well, there's capacitors here. 0.01 240 volt AC, 50 Hz, 0.01 microfarad capacitors. Almost like a home built kit, custom made bit of kit this. There's the connections in there. Power goes to here. So those two, and those two are plugging into these two pins. Power from the transformers going to these two pins. Into here these diodes, rectifier diodes. So there's really no response in the power this thing up. Must have had some pulse inputs in here, I reckon, to get it to work. Yeah, let's get some sort of signal in here. Might have to try jumping something across it and see if they actually trigger. There's LEDs come on. This might have something to do with it because that goes to all this interface as well. So there might be another part that goes to here on this little board in here to make this work. So it may not work without whatever plugs in there. Alright, I think I found how it works. Just jump these across. See those relays work there. It's pretty cool how they work. They actually twist and engage all the contacts. So each one of those pins, one's a common. Yeah, one's a common, and the other four for each of the LEDs and relays. That's pretty simple. So they're switching outputs going to these. I can hook up a multimeter to any of these and see what they're doing. That'd be a good idea. So this must be the input. Controller plugs in there, and this is the output of the relays. Well, I did some measurements and I didn't get any output, so no voltage on the outputs of that of those connections down there. Okay, 12 volts AC. I didn't get anything near that on these outputs. So there's actually more to it, how this thing actually works. So this is the input. So something has to go into here. So common, or closed, normally open, normally closed, normally closed, closed, normally open. So these ones here are pulses. These are switched outputs. So there's a switched. Let's put continuity mode on. Put continuity mode on. I'll try and switch it again and see if I can do this one-handedly. Yep. Aha. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, there we go. That makes perfect sense. Normally closed, closed. That's a switched output there. Normally open, normally closed. So there's a switched. So activate that relay. This is a load. You're turning on something on there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's an option to have normally open or normally closed. There's two options on those relays there. Let's see how this thing works. And these two here are a time pulsar and a meter read pulse. And these are all just for the relays. These are the relays here. These go to the relays, and these last four are for the pulses. Pretty straightforward. That wasn't hard to figure out at all. Yeah, waiting for a feed. Gotta love those cuties. Okay, viewers, well, it's pretty good condition overall. Quite useful actually. I can find a circuit to use this with now. The heaps of things that can actually possibly use this for. I've got those other GSM timers too. So I could probably set this up with one of my pulse output email meters. I know it has like an RS232 on some of them. Yeah, that explains it, because the one I got's got the 4 wires. 4 wires like a USB wire did, and a ground. So that would need a socket to put on that to plug in here, and the pulse output of one of the email meter goes in here. Yeah. Anyway, viewers, it'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.